Welcome back, everybody. We are at Fort 1, which is Fort Roeder. Okay, and it is gated off, but I do believe there's a trail that goes all around it, so we at least will be able to see inside of it. So we're gonna go for a little bit of a hike. See the iron doors still there. Actually, I'm gonna get close to it because I don't think you guys have ever seen the iron doors before on these forts. Looks like, not sure what this is exactly. It does say there's video surveillance, but you can actually see, look at all these bullet holes from the Battle of Poznan. There's quite a few. This was shot up. Somebody was really angry. Yeah, looks like this part was rebuilt, reconstructed. You can see the brickwork's a little bit different. Look at all these pot marks though. Crazy. Yep, those are, I guess, the original iron doors. Alright, let's keep going up. There's a trail right here, and it leads to another information board. I think we should get, maybe, an overview of what's here. It's on Polish again. Well, can't see much, but that is the interior of the fort. You can see the different magazines. It's actually really clean in there. I'm not sure. I don't think there's a way to get around. All this is chain linked off, but we are going to try. There's a trail here that goes around, and I think we're going to try to get around it. So I'm going to turn you off real quick and try to find a good trail. Alright, so here's some fortification. It's part of the fort, but it's all fenced off, so can't exactly get to it. We're going to keep going down this trail, see if we see anything else. Well, there's a hole in the fence, but I'm not going to go through it. I don't want to disrespect property, but I am going to get on the edge, still behind the fence, and let you guys take a look. Pretty cool. Right over here, I see another hole that's been cut in the fence, and I don't know if it's the owners that did this, but it's really unfortunate because it's just disrespectful to the property owners, you know, and so that's why I'm not gonna go through it. I mean, it'd be a great opportunity to film, but one, I don't want to be disrespectful to a property owner, but two, it's in a foreign country, so it's still not right. The likelihood of me getting caught doing that would be slim, but I'm not going to do it. Hopefully they can fix that and keep people out, because it looks like it's some kind of like munitions place, possibly. I don't know. It looked like they had a bunch of solar panels, and looks like they had a pretty good operation there. But I think this trail, I don't think we're going to see much. So yeah. Now, these fence posts are concrete, and if I'm not mistaken, those are left over possibly from the Soviet times. I don't know what it says on there. Probably no trespassing, I'm assuming. But yeah, kind of a neat piece of history. So could have been left over from that era, 1960s and 70s. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna see much, which is fine. And oh yeah, look at that. Someone cut that to go through. Wow, people are so disrespectful. Alright guys, well I think that's about it. If I find anything else, I'll turn the camera on and show you. But thanks for watching. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. And hit the like button. Also, be sure to click the notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, everybody. We are at Fort 1 Alpha, also known as Fort Boyen. This one is, believe it or not, gated off. Who would have guessed? Not sure what that is. Monitoring, so it's under monitoring. It looks like there's a trail that goes around it. And so we are going to take this trail, I guess. Should be able to offer some pretty decent views. To my knowledge, this is a public trail. So, oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. So there's the fort. Pretty sure you guys can see it. I'm not sure what its purpose is today, but looks to be used by something, some group. But we are hopefully going to see some parts of the fortifications. Alright, we're just going to continue down this trail. Seems to be in pretty decent condition. It looks like the top may have been caved in. I don't know if you guys can see the very top. But these were old artillery forts. This one looks like it was not spared from the battle, but maybe it didn't suffer as much damage. So yeah, it's just amazing that after like 100 and something years, there's probably about 130 years, these walls are still intact and still retain the dirt and the soil and all that. Because behind these walls, like the one you're looking at over here, there's tunnels on the inside, so that soldiers could have been in there and, you know, shot through enemy attackers. Huh. Yeah, maybe this is like a preserve or something. There's bat houses all in here, which is quite nice. Glad they're doing some conservation work. Yep. Yeah, look at that. It's a pretty good view. Alright, I'm gonna see what is inside this thing, because I keep seeing these in all the other forts. Not been able to get yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I got a light. corrugated pipe. Just want to make sure nobody's actually down in here. Looks like there's an old shelter. Probably for the guards. Looks like there's an old mattress down here. It would have been plastered. All the plaster's fallen off. Some kind of cooking cup. Fascinating. Okay, so that's what's inside those now. Now we know. And knowing what they say is half the battle. Really cool. Okay, sorry about that. There was a guy coming around and I thought he might be a guard or something. But he was just a regular person. So we are continuing on our walk. Oh yeah, there's some battle damage down there. That moat looks pretty pretty overgrown. Such a cool setup. It's really, really neat. Look at this. This has been damaged, possibly during the battle. Looks like that one got shot off. Yep, basically same setup as before. And some of the other forts that we've seen. Wow, this really got damaged. Alright, we're gonna go up here and continue on. Get a look at the wall right there. Really would be neat to be able to get in here and I wonder if there's an old bunker right there that they took out, sort of like the one that we just came out of. Oh, you know what? This looks like a... I see some things with bees up there. I wonder if this place makes mead or something. Or makes honey. I'm assuming deer are the ones that are digging all this stuff up. Ah, here's another bunker. Looks like, yeah. Same. Yep. So I guess these were, yeah, these were probably built with the fort, and I wonder if these would have been for like observation post, and if they ever came under attack, they could just run in there as they were observing, because the cannons should have been up there, if I'm not mistaken. These forts are just amazing, and if you've not seen my other videos, basically this is documenting all of the forts around Poznan, which there was a ring of 18 forts, and then the center of the city, we had a citadel. Now the citadel was almost completely destroyed during World War II. As these forts started to fall when the Soviets were advancing, the Germans eventually started to retreat towards the citadel. And what you had was, I think, about 20,000 German soldiers during World War II, or during the battle. Like I said, as these forts fell, they retreated to the citadel. And I think it took the Soviets about 3 weeks to capture the citadel. Because you had to think, you've got these great big moats over here, right? Well, it's not exactly easy to get a tank over that. I mean, that's a good 40 or 50 feet that you have to somehow bridge to get over to the main part of the fort. Sure, you can bombard it and everything like that, but they're still gonna, I mean, they're dug deep. These walls are at least three feet thick of brick, and then another 3 feet of gravel to absorb impacts, and then you have about 3 to 6 feet of dirt on top of that. So you're looking at a pretty substantial bunker system, and yeah, it was a monster, a beast to get through, but they made it. And the city fell, I think, in late February. That's when the German forces decided to surrender. I think they had roughly 12,000 left. So anyway, I think that concludes this video. Yeah, it looks like they probably harvest honey here, and it's pretty cool. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry that some of these I can't get into, but I'm not one for trespassing, and I don't have the time to ask for permission, so I can just only do the trails on some of these. Others, they're wide open, not owned by anybody. But thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and if you like it, hit the thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Alright everybody, today we are at Fort 2. This one looks like it's an auto shop of some sort. It looks actually pretty abandoned. From what I can tell, doesn't look like there's a whole lot inside, so I think there's a trail right up here. We are gonna go and try to look around. Legally. I don't know what all they had going on over here. Looks like an old food stand. Here's a trail that we're gonna follow. This fort appears pretty darn abandoned and derelict. So there could be some people staying in here. I don't know. Huh, it's interesting. It's an old door to the fort. There's some vehicles right there. Maybe there's some people working in it. I don't know. So see, some of these forts have an awning over the moat. I think that was put in by the Polish army after they pushed the Germans out. Heard some voices over there, so let's see. Oh, got a little bit of creosote buildup over there at that chimney. They just open these up for people. It would be so nice. So anyway, quick backstory as I make my way around this fort is this is one fort out of 18 that were built around the city of Poznan, Poland, and they were artillery forts built by the Prussian army, Prussian Empire, in the 1870s and 1880s. The purpose was Poznan laid in the middle of Russia and Berlin, and so this was a way for the Prussian Empire to kind of protect Berlin, was to build these forts, and most of them are still remaining today, and that's all kind of fallen in right there. And so yeah, during World War II, they were actually utilized, and they were used to defend Poznan against the Russians as they were coming through. That does not look safe one bit. Yep. Interesting. Yep, so some of the forts got destroyed during the Battle of Poznan, and that's about as far as we can go because it's fenced off. I'm not going to trespass. Yeah, so some of the forts were destroyed. Two of the forts lay under a lake, or two separate lakes, and some of them were reconstructed. One in particular was Fort 7, which was the first concentration camp set up in Poland. A lot of people think it's Auschwitz. No. Auschwitz came later. And, you know, just, I think I got off the wrong trail here. Get back on. And, yeah, so I'm trying to document all these. And it'd be really cool if the city would restore these. I doubt that's going to happen, but because most of them are privately owned. Squirrel back there. So yeah, just trying to give you guys some unique things to watch, and it'd be really cool to be able to get in here. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to turn you, well, actually, I'm about to head back over here. But yeah, there's actually someone inside because there's smoke coming out of the chimney right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So there is someone inside. Wow, because you never know who's there. Is it the owner? Is it somebody squatting? It's just weird to see smoke coming out of a chimney from an old fort like this. Okay. So can't get through the gate. I'm going to try right over here, see what's over here, and then I think I'm going to get out of Dodge. Tell you what, there's a little road right over here, some kind of trail. We're going to take it, see where it goes. Looks like a BMX trail of some sort. these forts are usually pretty big. So we're going to see what all we can see of this one. Oh look, it looks like another gate. Interesting. This one has a unique setup for gates. Trash. Not sure if I want to be on the top right here or what. looks like this was the main road. The road was reinforced with concrete. This was probably an old guardhouse. Looks like part of the wall. Modern gates we can put up. Yeah, there's the interior. Okay, we're gonna leave the gate and we're gonna continue on. Just kind of see what we can find from the outside. I'm gonna hop down here and get on the actual trail. Backpack. But yeah, see how that road is concreted? Almost like it's reinforced, so I think that might have been like a main roadway. And there are a lot of, I think those are kids over in that neighborhood right over there. Hopefully this thing cuts left, because definitely want to see more of the fort. So it's just interesting how all this brickwork has withstood like 100 and something years of weathering. See some gate up here, some fencing. They might be able to see some fortifications. Oh, no, that's definitely something right here. Oh, okay. So remember how I was telling you how they had covered over the moat? That's what this had. That's what this is. Interesting. It's caving in. It's not doing so well. Alright, let's continue. Well, it used to be an old well. Okay, yep. Weird little table down there. So interesting. Alright, okay, we're going to continue on up here. See what we can... Oh, lost the trail. Yeah, we're going to keep on this one. Something you should notice is impact craters. Remember, this was all a battlefield back in 1945. That's interesting. Part of the old fortifications still there. And, wow. I don't want to get on the roof of that thing. I don't see a wrought iron gate. I also do not want to fall in. This is the last thing I need to happen. Yeah, it's all been bricked up. Look at that. And the moat would have gone that whole direction. Alright guys, well I think that kind of wraps it up for this fort. I'm not going to see terribly too much. I'm not going to be able to get inside since it's privately owned. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. If you liked the video, let me know by pressing the like. Leave a comment down below, you know, what you think of these forts, because there's a lot of history right here. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Alright everybody, we are at Fort 2 Alpha, also known as Fort Thumen. Let's see what we got over here. Well, as usual, it is privately owned. And it looks like this is like a medieval fighting group that owns the fort. Looks like you can get sort of close to the walls. There's a cool little playground right over here. Let's see. Looks like some cratering from the battle. And it's pretty much all of it from really what you can see. You know, it's all blocked off. So pretty similar to other ones that I've featured on the channel. This one has a bricked up moat, it looks like. And kind of interesting. So, yep, pretty much the same as Fort 9 Alpha. You just can't get down into it. Like I said, it was owned by a looks like a medieval fighting company, which is kind of cool. I guess maybe they do different things inside in the fort. You know, different fighting styles in the bunkers and all that, but it's just unfortunate that you can't get down in there to it. But look at the wrought iron. Most of those overhangs on the wrought iron have actually been destroyed, it looks like, or cut off on purpose. Keep in mind, all of this was was a huge battlefield in 1945, so that's something to remember. So a lot of it's going to get, you know, destroyed, but these forts are still amazing to look at. Just absolutely, just, I don't know, it's just amazing that they still exist. I hate how they're not preserved. I wish they were, for the public so they could see them. This would make such a interesting tourist attraction. Yeah, well, it's looks like it got bent off. Alright, so you got your gun ports down there. Actually, I have a video where I am actually down in the moat and do a close-up of the gun ports. Try not to drop my camera. That would that would be bad, and then we'd never be able to see the video, and that would suck. So, just Victorian era architecture is one of my favorite time periods, and it's just amazing to see Victorian era fort still in existence, and to have, you know, 18 examples, well, roughly 18. A couple of the forts are completely destroyed. Others are not completely destroyed, but two of them are under lakes. So other than that, it's very, very unique. So turn it back around. You get some very weird looks in Poland when you're talking to a camera, especially from the older people. I guess they think you're crazy and you're talking to yourself. But yeah, that's why I had to turn that off. But most of the fort's still there. It would be real amazing to be able to get inside and actually see the fortifications. But I have been able to do that in some of the other videos, so make sure you check out those videos. I should have them linked in this video if you want to see them. Super cool. Get to go around the fortifications. Some of them are ruined, some have been blown out, but I actually like get down into them. Really cool to see. Check those out. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you had not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks. So Fort 3A is actually a crematorium. So the fort has been converted into a crematorium out of respect for the people. I don't think I'm really going to film this location. But there's the entrance and the fort. So yeah, I think out of respect, I'm gonna leave this fort alone. Thanks. Alright guys, we are at Fort 4 Hackey. And pretty crazy.
How did you find this place? From internet?
Yeah, internet. There's 18 of them.
18?
Yeah. And yeah, pretty crazy. So I just kind of put them up on YouTube.
You are recording right now?
Yeah, just to this. But yeah, it's I don't know how big this one is, but I just kind of follow the trails around them. I don't think you can really get inside anymore.
We can from the other side.
Yeah.
The internet is closed, you see?
Yeah, that's been blocked up. Maybe from the other side though. I'm gonna see if there's anything else on this side. Actually, I see some more bricks up here. So I have come across a few homeless people before. But yeah. Ah, darn. That would have been interesting. Oh, wow. It's a big fort. Jeez. Like the whole thing just like collapsed.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think there's inter.
Yeah, there's a room back there. We'll take the stairs. Thought I had a flashlight. It's probably somewhere down in here. Well, I don't know what happened to it. No, it's caved in. Yeah. This is probably the biggest one I've seen just in ruins like this. Huh.
There's a hole, right?
Yeah, it should have been a spiral staircase right there. It looks like some, I don't know what's in there. Coming this way, there's a big hole like right.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I don't. Okay, I'll meet you on the other side over. Well, maybe not. Guess I gotta go back down. Oh, there you are. How'd you get up there?
From the other side.
Oh, okay. Wow. Sorry I haven't said much on this one, but one, I got someone with me, and two, it's well, someone killed a bird. It's just a lot to take in. I think you guys are gonna like this view here in a second. Maybe. Wow. Oh man, this is steep, guys. I'm doing this for y'all. And I'm also curious, though. That didn't work. Gotta take a break after that one. No, I think it's this way. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get a picture of it. It died?
Yeah.
Oh no. You plug it up in your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did we... I feel like we should be down that way. I'm gonna get the map out. parking lot should be... How do we get farther away? It's impossible.
Should be on the other side, maybe.
Yeah. So I think that's the field next to where the car's at. Yes, because I remember talking about this. Yep. Okay, good. How did I get down there? Well, that was interesting.
Sorry?
I said that was interesting. Yeah. Hey everybody, thank you for watching that video. I am now back in my room. That was such an amazing, I think that was probably the best fortification system that I've seen and been able to get around and explore. With that being said, if you liked the video, hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, that would be fantastic. I'd really appreciate it because these trips get very expensive. And yeah, just the link for that is in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. See ya. Yeah, everybody, I am at Fort 4 Alpha, which is a subordinate fort to Fort 4. As you can see, there's quite a bit of battle damage, and this was one of the forts that stood in the way of the citadel during the Battle of Poznan. And as you can tell, there looks like there was quite a bit of heavy fighting. You see some of the wrought iron works up there still, but the bullet holes, I mean, look at these right here, just for instance. Yeah, especially all right here around the main gate, there's just bullet holes all over the place. So it definitely looks like there was some intense fighting at this location. It appears that this wall was probably blown out and repaired, probably for structure reasons. We're going to take a look around this thing. There's some trails that go around it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, there's a area to get back to over there. Yeah, so we're going to go on a little adventure. Kind of go up here. I don't see any signs for no trespassing or anything. It's kind of interesting to see a little loophole over there from the original fort wall. So, yeah, this will be. Good thing I wore good shoes today. Wow, they really just destroyed this place. So this would have been like an interior chamber right here. And probably a powder magazine of some sort. It is all just... Wow, I cannot believe how destroyed it is. It looks like somebody's been using that as a latrine. There's some creepy things. Just looks kind of weird up there. Oh wow. Now let's make our way over here. Looks like one of the original beams. Possibly looks, I guess, a hinge for a door. Yeah. Look how thick this ceiling would have been. I mean, that's a good, I'd say 3 feet, probably a meter thick. Plus, you'd have a earthen embankment on top of that of another meter, so you got like 6 meters worth of material above you. Oh wow. Let's get back on this trail. There's a door right there that we're gonna try to get into. Look at these blocks. These are solid granite blocks that would have been part of the roof structure. And they just, I mean, just the amount, like you can tell the amount of force these explosions had to just knock these things out like Legos. Alright, hopefully there's no creepy people. That door's been sealed off, that tunnel has. This one, oh boy, I don't know. Oh man, I'm doing this for you guys. Straight up doing this for you guys. I think it's blocked off. Yeah, it's been sealed off. It's got a big iron door right here. And yeah, it's not moving. It's rusted shut. Probably a good thing. But yeah, I mean, just look at this. Crazy brickwork. I mean, and you can even see scars of the battle here. You know, look at those three holes up there. You know, Soviets just blasting their way through this. It's crazy. These are old 1800s built. I think these were completed in 1881. I think they were started in 1870. Well, really the 1830s, and then they were refurbished and strengthened as technology increased or advanced. And the whole fortress system, the Ring of 18 Forts, was completed in about 1880. So, wow, this is crazy. So yeah, they break this up and sealed it off, as you can tell. But just massive amounts of bricks. Look at those stones. So those stones are the ones that, like what we saw, that were just tossed down. I mean, crazy. Like the explosion that produced that had to have been immense. We're gonna go up here, follow this trail, see where it leads. Which way to go? I'll go this way. I feel like I should be out hunting right now. I guess I'm hunting history. Let's see where this leads. Okay, right back up to there. Wonder if we can see any of the original wall over here. Oh yeah, that's a big drop off right there. So this would have been, golly, you can actually see more of the blocks down there. Wow, there's a whole freaking pillbox. That, I think, is a World War II bunker. It looks World War II built. And I think we're going to try to get down there. That's a steep hill. I don't want to get sidetracked too much, but it's not every day that you come across something like that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Think I should go over there? I mean, that's a steep... I can do it. Oh, man. Yep, okay. Whoa! I'm doing this for you guys. You better hit that like button. I'm telling you. That was steep. Oh, there's a whole staircase over there. Jeez. Well, you know what? Hindsight is definitely 2020. At least that's what they say. Wow. Okay. So yeah, that would have been the embankment that the attackers would have had to go up. And let me tell you, going up it is probably going to be way worse than coming down. Okay, let's continue to this, what looks like a World War II bunker. I mean, it looks newish built. Oh, are you kidding me? I swear, if it's nothing, I'm gonna be irate. And it looks like it's nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. I don't even know how to get up there. I don't even know if I can get up there. It looks like nothing now. It looks like it. Darn it. Yep, that's a whole nothing. I'm gonna try to get up there, but we will see. And yep, that's not much either. Just a caved in area. All right. Like I said, I don't see any trespassing signs. Still, not much. Look at how I'm doing this. Would you look at that? The cool thing is, I don't think you really have to worry about snakes. I don't know, I can't see. Can you guys see anything? I can't get around to it. I hope the shot's good. I'm not going to see it until I edit it, because I literally cannot get around, but I hope it's something good. See if I can get up here and maybe get a look. I was under the impression, I mean, it looks post 1800s. I could be wrong. Let's get on top of it. Well, there's some stairs. Well, it goes down somewhere, but I can't get down to it. There's a ventilation shaft. That sucker, that camera fell through. Then we'd never see this video. Alright, here's a trail. Then we're just gonna follow this bad boy for a little bit. There's our staircase that we need to find, or need to get to, so we can go back up the insane steep hill. I'm hoping this circles around. It looks like it does. So, I don't know. Anytime I can get out in the woods is always a good time. Oh, nice. It's a pretty good sized trail. Maybe it leads down to it. I do not know. I'd like to get back to the fort. Oh. We're gonna do our best. More blown up pieces of fortification right here. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, hey, there's a giant iron piece. Look at that. Probably to keep stones in place. It looks like that's what that's for. Hope that doesn't rot away. Alright, I'm gonna try to get down here. Somehow. Some way. I feel like that's a song. Let's see. definitely been something rooting around in here. Aha. Interesting. So, here's another part of the fort. It looks really cool. That's how it's kind of like into the side. Ah, see, I think a pillbox up there. Alright, let's get down in here, see what this is all about. It's definitely gated off, so authorities don't want you in. And it's definitely padlocked, and holy cow, it's creepy. Really creepy. Let's see if I get a cell phone, get the old flashlight going. Come here. That's what I meant to bring. Oh man, it is foggy. Hello. Yeah, it definitely smells musty in there. Definitely has some mold, I bet. Hopefully they restore these old forts. It'd be really cool to see them. All right, let's take these stairs. Actually, it looked very dry in there, so I guess. I mean, just golly, that's crazy how they built these. Ah, do we want to go up there? Oh man, we gotta go. There's a hole. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to go back to it, and I'll come back to this location. It looks like a pillbox, but after trudging through that one, I don't know if I want to go all the way back up the ravine. But let me know if you guys want me to, and I will go back and revisit this site. And I'll make a special video just for you guys. So we are coming up here. It'd be really cool to see some white-tailed deer, but that's not going to happen. Two dudes talking. Kind of weird. Oh man. Okay, I need to get out of here. Ooh, they are smoking something really happy. Oh, I need to get out of here. They have special cigarettes. Okay, thank goodness we're on the other side, towards the front. Just gonna keep going up here. Man, that stuff is strong. Probably should, I can't resist. Well, look at this. That's really cool, guys. Alright, I'm gonna, go down here, wrap up this video, and get out of this location. Oh man, there's a door. It's hard to resist. Cool things like this. Oh, look at that. Well, it's not blocked off, so I feel like I have to. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Trying to get the flashlight out. It's been caved in. Neat. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. I'm gonna get out of here. Folks, so we are coming up on Fort 5, which is named Waldersee. Another Prussian fort, one of the 18 that surround Poznan. If you have not seen my playlist, go and look at Fortress Poznan, and it explains all the 18 forts plus the citadel the Prussians built during the 1800s. Very impressive, and I think it's the only fortification system like this in Europe. So, go ahead and check it out, and we are already seeing some of the ruins of Fort 5. So, let us continue down this path and see if we can find the remains of this fort. I mean, I know they're in the woods, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this video, but just keep watching. We're gonna find it. This is my first time here. So, looks like, oh, yep, cable sticking out of the ground. That's always exciting. Good thing you don't have to watch out for snakes here, I guess. Looks like they turned part of this into a dirt bike track. Not a dirt bike, but like a mountain bike type deal. Cool. Oh, random closed hamper. Yep. Okay. All right. Another fort's gonna be up here somewhere. Seeing large stones. Surely the whole thing's not completely destroyed. There's a whole door. Look at that. See? You find cool things on this channel. Alright. Oh, I think I see some wall. Over to the right. Looks like it. Yes. We're gonna keep going up. Hopefully see. There's got to be a main gate to the fort, or what would have been the main gate. Let's take a trip right over here. That way you guys aren't wasting time and not seeing anything other than trees. So I know that's boring. Alright, there we go. There's some fortifications right there. Get you guys a close view. No, I think that's the wrong direction. Sorry. People probably think I'm crazy talking to myself. It's all good. I'm talking to you guys. Well, interesting. This most likely would have been, see, it's vaulted like a powder magazine. There's probably a battery up at, yes, there would have been actually, up into the left over here would have been a battery with a pretty large cannon. It looks like they blew this whole magazine up. Wow. What's interesting though is there's a lot of soot right here. So I wonder if some of this, because there's a lot of coal dust right there, I wonder if this was a old shelter or something. I mean, possibly during the battle, but I would expect it to be kind of covered up and not just sitting like that after about 70 years. So there could have been some people without homes, maybe, possibly, that stay here. I don't know. I would hope not. I'd hope they have a better place to go. That's what that looks like, because you can definitely see the soot and smoke residue specifically right here. That's real bad. And that's all coal dust, it looks like. Well, it's unfortunate. It's interesting. I do wonder if this was a holdout, maybe, because this fort would have been hit pretty hard during the battle, I would imagine, because this is on the outskirts of town, and to my knowledge the Russian army had surrounded, or nearly surrounded, the entire city. I know on this side, this is the north side, which I think General Zhukov was in control of. He was the one that was famously captured Berlin. He should have been on this side of the city and capturing the north. So that's the story on that. We're just gonna kind of keep wandering around over here and see what all we can find. There's got to be fortifications here. I know there. It's a really big fort. It doesn't just disappear into the ground. Alright, so here's some other fortifications. I see a brick right there. That's probably a modern brick. Okay. Ooh, man, I wonder if this is like the original. Dude, look at that. Look at that shot right there. I wish this camera had zoom capabilities. But look at that. Look at that. Some high caliber cannon impacted right there. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I'm gonna try to get you guys. Yeah, so look at how thick these walls are. Those are at least 3 feet thick. This looks like another powder magazine that was blown up. And this whole side, you know, as you can see, would have been brickwork fortifications. These, I'm not sure what these are. These look modern, or like 1960s or 70s era items. I don't know what they are. Yeah, so this, wow, they just really blew all this up. Wow, that is crazy. Just the munitions that would have taken to blow these up. Amazing. It's a shame that all of this got destroyed. Wow, it's just hard to convey the massive scale of these fortifications. But the only thing I can compare it to that I've been to in the United States is probably Fort Pulaski, built during like the 1830s, 40s, around the same time period. But wow, okay, look at this. All right, so there might be a bunker up there. I don't know. We're gonna try to get to the top. Here's an area down here. Jeez, look at that. What's interesting is it looks like they covered all this. Oh, that's what they did. So they built the brickwork fort, right? And as you can see, they put, so you had a layer of bricks right here, right? As you can see, that would have been the roof. On top of the roof, they put gravel, crushed gravel, like this. And on top of that, they put dirt. That is pretty amazing. I'm not brave enough to go exploring on my own, simply because, one, I don't know if there's anybody that lives in these. It'd be a little creepy. I kind of like to live. Yeah. Okay. Nobody up here, I don't think. Oh. So if you see what I mean about living, there's 2 people down there that are burning stuff. And I don't know what they are. I don't think they're homeless, but I'm going to try to get around this ditch and go around. And that way I'll be undercover and hopefully not visible. I mean, I don't think they'll do anything, but I don't want to interact with people that I don't know. Golly, look at that. Crazy. Alright, this should give me enough cover to not be seen from them. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. be really careful. Because, yeah. Look at this is I would say a pretty dangerous spot because like even where you put your foot you have to be sure it's not going into a crack. But I want to show you guys some pretty cool spots. They're still over there. So far, I don't think they've seen me. Okay, I think we're gonna go in here. Okay. Tons of graffiti. Oh, someone's sleeping in there. Alright, we're gonna try this again, I think there's someone right there. Oh, never mind, it's just sand. Can't be too careful. So yeah, we're technically on the inside of the fort right now. We're gonna get up over here and away from everything. Okay, good deal. Alright, now, these are places where batteries would have been. Oh, look at these blocks. Just amazing. Yep. Man. It's just wild that these are still here, and it's just an amazing piece of history. It's just really, really cool. It's not something you see every day, that's for sure. And you actually get to see the interior, although blown up. Still get to see it. That's pretty cool. Look at all these. So if I'm not mistaken, this would have been a temporary powder magazine, where they would have stored, you know, powder and shells and everything, instead of having to go all the way down to the main powder magazine. This would have been a tunnel that goes down further. It's just really interesting to see the brickwork. All right, let's keep going. Alright, we're going to go up here and show you this, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Hope you guys don't mind. Sidetrack. That's probably pretty cool down there. That's neat. Neat little area. Cavernous. But this would be a real creepy place at night. And no, I'm not coming back here at night. I don't know who or what lives here. Okay. Oh, that's a playing card right there. Go down these steps. And yep, another vaulted ceiling. Definitely another powder magazine. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break real fast if that's okay with y'all. And I will be right back. I'm not going to change locations. Okay guys, I think y'all are going to see something that is very similar to my Fort 7 video. So check out where you're at, right? Just kind of envision a battery right here, right? And you're going to have this, which would have housed a cannon when it was being stored. Your battery would have been right here. And you're looking back, you got a real steep embankment, right? And what do you know, around this embankment is a very steep set of staircase, right? This is the casemate. I'm going to take you around and give you a really awesome view of this entrance. It's still intact, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. We are almost there. I don't want you guys seeing it yet. I'm keeping it out of view. Wham. There it is. Still intact. So cool looking. I'm actually glad now I didn't take the stairs because it looks like half the stairs are worn away. We're going to go down here. Man, I can see from here the amount of battle damage that thing took. Holy cow, that's insane. And this is further inside the fort. This is like the interior part. Haven't even gotten to the main entrance. Yeah, we're just gonna take a side trail. All right, let's get in here and look. Could you imagine trying to attack this and just getting shot at from all sides? Ruthless. So not a whole lot's left. Actually, this is where we were looking. Huh, weird. I just seriously heard like a cave-in. Very weird. That was probably one of the weirdest things ever. It literally sounded like it was caving in. Wow, that was weird. Okay. Anyway, look at the battle damage. It has been plastered over a little bit with some cement, but you can still tell. I mean, look at all that. Just riddled. When the Russians were fighting their way through Poznan, they had to get past these forts, and this one obviously was in the way. And wow, I've never experienced that before. That's just odd. It sounded just like a cave-in. Alright, anyway, yeah, there's the stairs. So if you watched my video on Fort 7, Fort 7 was a concentration camp, the first concentration camp in Poland. And what the camp guards would do is they would make the Jewish prisoners run up these steps, especially in the wintertime. They'd make them run up, and then they would kick them down. If they fell down, usually they were executed, and it was called climbing the Caucasus. On the side you see a steep bank. They would make them run up that bank, kick them down again, and they called that the Warsaw Uprising. Very, very evil, but be sure to check that video out. Okay, we're making our way through this complex. I'm hoping to find the main entrance, because that would be very interesting. Hopefully it's still intact, I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time here, so y'all are seeing it as newly as I'm seeing it. There's a fortification right up here. I do hear machine gun fire, which is odd. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. Okay. Ah, I think I found it. No, that's not it. But still fortifications nonetheless. I think it's going to be further up on that main trail that we were first on at the start of the video. But we will find it. I am determined. We need to take this right, follow it around, and it's probably going to take us past what would have been the original walls. I'm actually surprised there's so little of this fort that remains. And what's interesting is the amount that does remain, or the parts that do remain, are so heavily damaged and blown up. It's just, man, I don't know. It would have been a... Do you guys hear that machine gun fire? I guess there's a training ground somewhere around here. Hopefully you guys can hear it, because it really adds to the ambiance of this place. And speaking of machine guns, I think this is a little pillbox. Would you look at that? Yep, okay, that's where someone has their humble abode. I've actually never seen a pillbox before. Yep, machine gun would have sat right out there and protected the fort, I guess. This looks post 1800s. You got your little smokestack. But yeah, would you look at that? Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's where someone stays. Yep. We'll leave that alone. Alright. We continue on. I hope you guys like these videos. I like exploring these things. I mean, especially since it's like such a military history related topic. I'm trying to also document all of these forts to give people situational awareness of, like, you know, what's over here, like how it's just such an overlooked thing. I feel like it shouldn't be. I mean, these are like some really cool fortifications, and it's not something that you see all the time. Okay, we are back to the main trail. I am hoping we can find that main entrance to the fort, because that should be a pretty cool sight to see. We will continue on. So yeah, but if you're new to my channel, definitely, I mean, I post videos all the way from American Revolution up to pretty much World War II stuff. That's kind of where I draw the line. But like antique firearms, Specifically, one of my favorites is the Martini Henry. That's such a great rifle, I swear. One of my favorites. Yeah. 1903 Springfield. Did quite a heavy list of videos on World War I, reenacting gear, things like that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely check out my videos. I should have everything categorized into different playlists. So yeah, be sure to check those out. I hope I'm on camera. I'm not really good with this selfie stuff. I don't even have a selfie stick. I'm just using my arm. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this main entrance. All I see is woods. They very well may have blown it up and it no longer exists. I just don't see how that's possible. Like, there should at least be a road that runs to it, at least. I'm just not seeing it. And I may not have come up to it yet. That could also be a thing. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna try for the old tube. So y'all keep a lookout. I think I see a road that goes to the left, which could be a main road. That could be the main entrance to the fort. It'd be really cool if it was. I think we found the main entrance. Yes, I do. You know what this is? This is, huh. I'm guessing this is, oh, they probably do airsoft here. That's probably what they do. Oh, it opens up into a little courtyard. Man, I hope there's some fort left. I really do. Like, it'd be really cool to see, like, this grand entrance, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be. I'm not really seeing a whole lot right there. Looks just like the foundation. I probably tore it down. There's stairs to nowhere. Looks like a parking lot. Man, I'll bet you they tore it down. Yep, I don't see it, guys. It should have been right here. Main gate should have been right around here. But that probably concludes it for Fort 5. That was a pretty big exploration, wouldn't you guys say? Yeah, yep, that would have been the main, yeah. That would have been the gate. This would have been basically the entrance to the fort. Yep. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for, continue to support the channel. If you'd like to become a patron, the link to become a patron is in the description box below. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You're going to love the videos coming out. And also, be sure to hit the bell icon, because YouTube is being weird again with all their algorithms. And it's actually unsubscribing people, as well as like undoing the notifications. So I noticed that's happened on a lot of channels too. So be sure to do that, check it out. Check out my playlist, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Alright guys, we are back at Fort 5A, which is a small fort located on the northern tip of Poznan, and should be an interesting trip. Here's what appears to be the destroyed, I'm guessing, guard shack. Maybe a guard post right here. There's nothing much left of it. Definitely overgrown. Alright, let's take a trip down to the main entrance, see what we can find. So, oh, dude, impact crater up there on the roof. I'm assuming it's always open. I think a scout group maintains these. Huh. So you see the way those iron bars are? It would have held, I think you can see it right over here very well. Yeah, very well right here. They would have slid into position and held the blocks together. Battle damage up there. So I guess they got laser tag on the inside. Yep. You can see crazy amounts of battle damage right here. Different gun ports right there. Yeah, so this one definitely receives quite a bit of an attack when the Soviets came through in early 1945 and the Battle of Poznan. If you've not seen my other videos, basically this playlist or series is a documentation of a ring of 18 forts that surrounded Poznan. Oh, I didn't even see this. Wow, yeah. And so these 18 forts, they surrounded Poznan, and they were built during the 1800s. And during World War II, these forts were used by the German army to defend Poznan against the Soviets. Hitler had put out a decree that Poznan was supposed to be defended at all costs, and this is one of the forts that was used to defend Poznan. But you can see cannonball holes, bullet holes all through the walls, and this is actually a pretty decently preserved one. Maybe not preserved is the right word, but still remaining. I think Fort 7 is probably the best preserved fort in Poznan. And if you've not seen my video, you should check that out. That's the actually, the Germans turned that into the first concentration camp in Poland. And a lot of history at that location. So we are now in the moat section. If you're not familiar with these, they are, or were, artillery forts built by the Prussian army. And it's amazing. They, for the most part, still remain. Look at all that battle damage right there. Just machine gun just lit that wall up for some reason. Now, if you were in this moat, you would have been shot at from both sides. On the right, there should have been a wall with gun ports, and much like what you see right there, there's a very small chance of survival if you got into these forts as an attacker. You can just see how they would have lit your world up with cannon fire as well as rifle fire. Even during World War II, they would have had machine guns in these ports, and it would have just been a bloodbath right here. Just absolutely horrendous. Down here it looks like they've got a actually, they still have the old 19th century barbed wire holders, stakes. That is amazing. Very cool. Alright. I'm going to turn it off for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, just take a look at all this battle damage right here. Just ripped to shreds from machine guns. And like I said, there was probably, I mean, when the Soviets were attacking, you know, they had to figure out a way to get tanks across this. I mean, could you imagine trying to figure that out? Just massive amounts of bullet holes riddle this wall. Really, really unique. Just gonna take this in. Even this gun port right here, you know, I mean, you're just shows how you're gonna get shot from all sides. These are one of the original wells. The moat did contain, most of the moats of the forts did contain wells, and it looks like that one is still probably not been filled in, and same for this one. They have it covered up, which is good, you know, for safety reasons. This is truly a historical gem. Hopefully they start preserving these forts a little bit more than they already are in their current state. Anybody that's a fortification or a military history enthusiast, they definitely need to actually, I don't want you guys to focus on me. I want you to focus on these fortifications. Anybody that's an enthusiast should, you know, if they're in the area, check it out. It is truly a sight to behold. I guess about the only thing I could really relate this to is the old coastal forts back in the United States that may still be in existence. I know Fort Pulaski still exists. Oh wow, that one's got light in it. I wonder if you can get inside. Interesting. Doing this for the gram, guys. I mean, surely you can't just, like, go in here. No, it's blocked off. Okay, don't want to be trespassing. Okay, so this is one of the wells. It looks like it's been filled in and it's been used as a fire pit. So hey, at least they're getting used still. And I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a interesting obstacle course. Oh man, look at this. Look at that impact right there. Oh, isn't that something? Yep. Probably impacted by a Russian shell and just littered with bullet holes. Oh, look at all those. Boy, that's really something. Remnants of World War II. Look, snails found a home in one. I often wonder if there's any old bullets that are embedded in the in the walls. We're continuing our way. I'm assuming this is an old obstacle course. Could have been. I don't know. Kind of looks like one. Might have been done by the Polish army or something. It's a good place to put one. You got a straight path to go through. Yeah, but that's, yeah. Oh, yep, someone's an artist. Someone's, yeah, they're artists. Yeah, more battle damage up here. There's another well. So, let me know what you guys think of these forts. I find them fascinating that they still exist. And, yeah, looks some damage right there. There's the main entrance down there. And the wall kind of terminates up here. I guess I'm going to climb down this way. Yep. And I think make my way out. Maybe I'll try to get on the inside, I'm not sure. Looks like they have a laser tag thing there, but they also got like a ton of cameras everywhere, so. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this. If you want to support the channel, become a patron. There is a link in the description box below. I'm on Instagram where I post quite a bit of stuff, Pinterest and all those things. Join the military history community where I post some pretty cool exclusive content for the subscribers. And or actually for the community members, and I will see you guys in the description or in the next video. Yeah. Huh, that's not a good symbol. Man, it's just total destruction. But I have to say, I love the architecture of this building. It's just absolutely, it's just so Victorian looking. It's really cool. Alright everybody, today we are at Fort 6A, so that's going to mean it's a subordinate fort to Fort 6. I can already tell it's heavily damaged. Fortification, you can already see right there. So we're going to see what all we can find. I'm going to take a trip right down here. See some battle damage right there. Looks like people try to get in there. That's a good cutaway of the wall to show how big it was. You got all that gravel there to impact, or to absorb impact from artillery. And this fort looks pretty heavily destroyed. So I'm just going to keep following these trails in the hopes of finding some pretty cool spots. So it's just total devastation. As you can see, there's not a whole lot left. This, what we're walking in, should have been originally the moat. Let's see what's up in here. A lot of these places are all sunken in. Yeah. Pretty wild. Yeah, so this should be the moat area that we're in. Someone's burning something. I can smell a fire. Hopefully they're not out here doing things they shouldn't be. Smoke is getting thicker. Yep. Looks like maybe a homeless camp or something. Yeah, I can use this as a home. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a stroller back there. I sure hope it's not a family that's having to live out here. Just gonna try to navigate around, give them their privacy. I don't want to be intruding on someone's home. Feels bad for them that they have to live in an old bombed out fort. I don't think there's going to be much on this way. We're going to cut right up here at the trail, and should be able to see more of the fort. So yeah, if you have not seen the other videos, I've got the other forts documented. There were a ring of 18 forts around the city, and trying to document all of them. When I say city, I mean Poznan, Poland. Looks like a vehicle of some sort came up through here. Yeah, so a ring of 18 forts, and they were designed to protect Poznan against any foreign invasion, specifically from probably Russia. So yeah, they were built in the 1870s and completed in the 1880s. We got some more fortifications right here. Try to get up to them. Okay, people have been using these to stay warm. You can see the soot and things from that. I think I'm going to try to get out of this location because it seems to be heavily used. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out because I see a lot of usage, and I don't know what kind of people are out here or anything like that. Another caved-in embankment. Trying to get on a Google map and figure out what the best way to get out of here is. Yep, I'm gonna get back on this main trail, guys. And get out because I hear a lot of walking. Well, I was hoping to get more images of the fortification, but I guess that's not going to happen. So, yep, just trying to use the old Google Maps here to find a way out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry this video was not as interesting as I thought it would be. But, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. That was a pretty wild place. Okay, so anyway, if you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video. Then yeah, hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I do these, make these videos. And I will see you guys on the next video. We're still going through the woods, trying to get out of here as quickly and stealthily as possible. I don't think anybody would have any bad intentions, but I don't want to stick around to find out. So just trying to get out of here as quietly as possible. See a bit of a clearing up ahead, which is always a good sign. Definitely hear people talking. Not a good sign. But I think we should be okay. Alright guys. I will see y'all. There's a fortification piece right here. Could just be a brick wall or something. Yeah, it looks like an old chimney. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, we are over at Fort 9 Alpha. So, looks like the moat has definitely filled in. You can see a couple of cannon shots right there. Some battle damage. This is all gated off currently. We are going to make our way around it and hopefully see some cool things. That's the goal. So this is one of the auxiliary forts. That's a pretty cool shot. One of the auxiliary forts that would have been helping out actual Fort 9. If you've not seen my video on Fort 9, definitely check that out. Looks like the majority of this is going to be blocked off, but I think if we can't get into it, I think we can at least get around it and get a good idea of what it looks like. So it looks to be relatively intact, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Looks like maybe a motorcycle club might own this. So it's definitely secured from with a security company. But I'd imagine that might be what these buildings are for, is to house motorcycles. Could be wrong, but don't really know. Yeah, it's video monitored and everything like that. So anyway, that's the main entrance to the fort. You can see some battle damage over there. Kind of sucks that we can't get up to it, but so this one was Fort 9 Alpha Witzleben. This is what it originally would have looked like back during its heyday. It doesn't look like it's changed too terribly much. So, looks like it started in 1877, completed in 1880, then it was refurbished between 87 and 88. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, let's keep walking. Looks like there's some more fortifications. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool place. Alright, I'm gonna turn you guys off. Oh, there was some people over there drinking, and they did not appreciate me, I guess, encroaching on them, so walking back the way I came, and we will go around the fort the other way, which is fine. I'm gonna let them do them. But yeah, they're not following me. So I'm just gonna let you guys see the nice looking fort over here. It's just really cool that these things still exist. I really wish they'd refurbish all these. Like, it would be such a cool museum. Like I don't know how they do the national parks in Poland, but I know 18 forts, some of them have been destroyed completely. I think 2 or 3 of them have just are completely gone, and 2 of those 3 should be under a lake. So obviously those are going to be rebuilt, but it'd be really cool to have the remaining ones refurbished and restored as a piece of history, and it would be a huge tourism thing as well. But it's really cool. Look at the moat. I mean, could you imagine this thing flooded and having to attack this? That would suck. Keep going over here. right up there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the top of that hill, but there's an observation bunker. It's hard to make out. Try to get over here. So, barbed wire. See that gun fort right there? So on the other side, that's where the infantry would have been. There should have been like a walkway that they would have been able to shoot out of. Look at the bullet holes on that. Crazy. Yeah, more battle damage. There's a lot of bullet holes on those walls. Wow. Just imagine the history these forts could tell if they could. Just amazing. I like how it's also got the original wrought iron fence that would have gone around the fort. That's pretty neat that still survives. Oh wow. There's some deep water right there. Golly. Yeah, see, you can see where more impact craters. I mean, this moat is just something else. Alright, let's continue up. Yeah, look at that. Really interesting how these were constructed. This one is pretty well into. Oh, there's a mallard. There. Ah, gosh, I hope you guys can see him. Yep, he's swimming away. I don't know what this is, but looks interesting. Probably an old bunker of some sort. Yep. Alright, we are going to continue on. It's a little awkward because this is like in the middle of a city park, so you got people like walking their dogs, and saw someone walking their cat. And in the middle of it is this gigantic fort. I think we're going to try to get on the back side. Kind of hate that I can't get in and around it like I have been on the other ones. This one's completely gated off. There are some, like actual Fort 9, you couldn't get into either. Like I said, a lot of them are privately owned, or they're just completely in ruins. But we're going to see what's on this back side. Looks like there's a trail. Don't want to be trespassing. Railroad. Guess I'm technically inside the fort now. Well, I guess that's really about it for this video, guys. I'm not going to really be able to get in and get a good view, unfortunately. But I wanted to show you guys what is here, and this is what's here. I guess when they were building this railroad, I don't know if this is post World War II or pre World War II, but it looks like the railroad may have had an impact on the construction or the destruction of this, because it looks like some of it's taken out, especially this wall. There's like a whole section of wall right here that's gone. Maybe it was designed that way, I'm not sure. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this one's kind of short, but nonetheless, came out here, wanted to show it to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button, smash the like as well, share the video, support the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.